Hey everyone, welcome back to Fly for Points. My name is Mika, and today we're diving into the world of frequent flyer programs, specifically the Royal Jordanian Royal Club. If you're based in the Middle East, this is one of the most convenient and strategic programs to help you quickly unlock elite status within the Oneworld Alliance. Whether you're looking to achieve Sapphire or even Emerald status, Royal Jordanian offers some great opportunities that could make your travel experience much more rewarding. So, if you're all about fast-tracking your way to VIP lounges and priority boarding, stay tuned as we break it all down. Royal Jordanian's Royal Club is the airline's loyalty program that lets members earn and redeem miles not only on Royal Jordanian flights, but also across the Oneworld Alliance network. That means more ways to rack up miles, whether you're flying to New York, Tokyo, or Sydney. Let's talk about earning miles. Every time you fly with Royal Jordanian or any Oneworld partner, you'll accumulate miles. The amount you earn depends on two key factors: the distance you fly and the fare class of your ticket. The program is structured to reward frequent flyers, with award miles adding up on every eligible flight. On top of that, you also earn tier miles, which help you move up to higher membership levels within the Royal Club. Now let's talk about the four membership tiers. Whether you're just starting or flying regularly, there's something for everyone. The tiers are Bronze Sunbird, Silver Jay, Gold Sparrow, and Platinum Hawk. The Bronze Sunbird tier is where every new member begins their journey in the Royal Club. There are no tier miles or flight segments required to get here. You're automatically enrolled as soon as you join the program. With Bronze Sunbird, you'll start earning award miles on every eligible flight, as well as tier miles, which count towards upgrading to higher tiers. Plus, as soon as you've credited at least one flight to your account, you'll be eligible to redeem, transfer, or even buy award miles. It's a great starting point to build your way up. Great. Next up is Silver Jay, or Oneworld Ruby. To reach this tier, you'll need to fly 15,000 tier miles, or complete 14 eligible flight segments. This tier is recognized as Ruby status in the Oneworld Alliance, which opens the door to some fantastic perks. As a Silver Jay member, you can nominate a personal travel coordinator to help manage your account. You'll also enjoy business class priority check-in with Royal Jordanian or any Oneworld airline, and extra baggage allowance on Royal Jordanian flights. And if you're flying out of Queen Aliyah International Airport, you can access the Royal Jordanian Crown Lounge by redeeming 1,500 miles. Overall, Silver Jay gets you well on your way to enhanced travel experiences. Moving up to Gold Sparrow or Oneworld Sapphire requires 40,000 tier miles or 30 flight segments. This is the Sapphire status in the Oneworld Alliance, and it's where the real perks start rolling in. As a Gold Sparrow member, you get complimentary access to over 650 lounges worldwide when flying Oneworld, including Royal Jordanian lounges, plus you can bring a guest. You also receive one complimentary upgrade to Crown Class every 12 months, which is Royal Jordanian's premium cabin service. Other benefits include priority boarding, priority baggage handling, and fast-track security at select airports. Plus, you can gift an award ticket to a non-member, nominate a personal travel coordinator, and even get extra baggage allowance across Royal Jordanian and Oneworld flights. Now we've arrived at the top, the Platinum Hawk tier. To achieve this prestigious status, you'll need to fly 65,000 tier miles, or complete 46 flight segments. This is the equivalent of Emerald status in the Oneworld Alliance, and it comes with some incredible perks. Platinum Hawk members enjoy 2 complimentary upgrades to Crown Class every year on Royal Jordanian flights. You can also nominate a spouse or partner for Gold Tier status, giving them access to many of the same perks you enjoy. And here's a game changer. Platinum Hawk members are guaranteed an economy class seat on fully booked Royal Jordanian flights, according to RJ regulations. You'll also have access to more than 650 airport lounges, including premium first-class lounges, regardless of your class of service that day. And of course, you'll get priority boarding, extra baggage allowance, fast-track services at select airports, and exclusive check-in for first-class and business class passengers. On top of all that, Platinum Hawk members get access to an exclusive WhatsApp concierge service designed to cater to your needs and make your travel experience as smooth as possible. To make things even better, Platinum Hawk level lasts for 2 years. Now, what if you're flying often but still not quite earning enough tier miles to hit that next status? Don't worry, Royal Jordanian has a little-known trick up its sleeve that could help you out. If you're falling short on tier miles, there's no need to stress. With Royal Jordanian, you can actually convert your elite miles, which you earn through flights and everyday purchases, into tier miles. This means that even if your flight activity isn't enough on its own, you can still boost your tier miles and work your way up the status ladder. So whether you're gunning for Sapphire or Emerald, you've got a backup plan. Converting elite miles is a great way to make sure you reach that next tier, even if your flight patterns alone don't get you there. So why am I saying that Royal Jordanian offers the easiest path to elite Oneworld status? Well, here's the deal. With Royal Jordanian's Royal Club, you only need 40,000 tier miles or 30 flight segments to achieve Sapphire status, which gives you great perks like lounge access and priority boarding. And for Emerald status, the highest tier in the Oneworld Alliance, you only need 65,000 tier miles or 46 flight segments. This is much lower than what you'd need if you were flying other Oneworld airlines. But here's where the catch comes in. To qualify for or maintain these statuses, you don't just need to hit the tier miles or flight segments. Royal Jordanian requires you to fly with them a certain number of times. Specifically, you need to fly 10 segments on Royal Jordanian flights to reach Sapphire status, and 20 segments for Emerald status. This requirement is what makes it incredibly easy for some travelers, particularly those who live in or frequently visit the Middle East, but a real challenge for anyone else. So if you're based in the Middle East or you travel to the region often, this requirement is actually super achievable. Royal Jordanian has plenty of regional flights connecting cities across the Middle East, North Africa, and beyond. The airline offers short hops between major cities like Amman, Cairo, Beirut, and Dubai. These flights can quickly add up to meet your 10 or 20 flight segment requirements. But what if you're not based in the Middle East? Well, that's where things get tricky. For travelers in Europe, Asia, or the Americas, finding 10 or 20 Royal Jordanian flights can be a challenge. Sure, Royal Jordanian does offer international routes to major cities like New York, London, and Bangkok, but the flight options are much more limited compared to other Oneworld carriers like British Airways or American Airlines. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more loyalty program insights. You can also find us on flyforpoints.com. Until next time, safe travels.